Hey guys, Kane here from XBLA Fans, just bringing you guys quick impressions of RBI Baseball 2015. This game released on Wednesday for $20 on Xbox One. It's definitely worth checking out if you're a baseball fan. For those of you who know, this is the one baseball game we're going to get at the moment for Xbox, unlike PlayStation. FM will be the show and a couple others. So it's definitely worth checking out for baseball fans. So just looking at this compared to RBI 14. RBI 14, for those of you who know, was pretty bad. Not a big fan of it personally. I know some people still did like it, but 2015 has improved a ton since then. So just some key things that they've improved. They've added stat tracking. They've added new ballparks. So all the ballparks are there for all 30 franchises. They look great. You've got 16-man rosters, or instead of the 16-man rosters, you've got 25-man rosters now. So you have a much deeper feel to this. So um, you can set an active 25-man roster from the 40-man rosters. So you can, there's a little more depth even to that. So on top of that, it's got online play and got 3 different difficulty modes. So easy, medium, and hard. So for those of you who felt the last one was a little too hard or too easy, you got a different way to tune it up now. Okay, so we're going to go into season mode because it's the easiest way to show off stuff. You guys can check out my season that I've been playing through on Twitch right now. Definitely check out the XBLA Fans Twitch. It's Twitch TV or twitch.tv/XBLA Fans. Notice I'm only 3-4. I'm not exactly doing that great, but Jason Hamill's 2-0, so he's pulling his weight. All right, so one of the cool things again is stat tracking. So just go to league leaders. It has full stats for the entire league. So as you can see, D. Gordon, speedster right here, has the most triples. If we go to home runs, you have guys like Nelson Cruz and Springer up here. Batting average should be Montero, if I'm correct. Yep, Montero is tearing it up for me. One of the cool things I like to see is the fact that when you go to strikeouts, there aren't any of my Cubs. Makes me happy. All right, so on top of that, let's go to roster. So when I'm saying you got a full 25-man roster, here's your different lineups you can set, and you've got your, okay, no. That's what we want to do. We go to the bench, our bench players, but on top of that, we've also got our reserves. So these are the guys we can pull in and put onto our 25-man roster from the 40. So if we want to put in Lake, per se, Junior Lake, we can add them in. We've got a couple extra pitchers. So that's one of the cool things about this. All that. So it's also calendar. Nice looking setup now. All right. So we're actually gonna leave this because I'm gonna just go into exhibition real quick so I can move around a little bit and show you guys the game. Yeah, let's go into exhibition. Let's show you guys an actual ballpark. So I've shown the Wrigley so many times. Let's go to Fenway. Definitely a beautiful park. One of my favorites. One of the coolest things about this game is the parks. Okay, so we'll go through the full controls when the game loads up real quick. It's really simple. So let's get that up here. Load it in. Okay, first off, I highly recommend going from standard to assisted fielding. Game a lot more enjoyable to me. On top of that, I have to personally use the static ball indicator. Normally it's on classic. It's a movement one that's really hard to read for me. And I have a hard time with it, so I moved it to static. We're going to go to the control schemes real quick. So for pitching, let's just look at this. You can see it real quick, but okay, so for pitcher movement, you can move up and down on the mound or whatever, side to side. Got A to throw a normal pitch, fastballs down. Low drop pitches are up, and then you can curve them with side to side. Pitcher's got stamina. Fast and slow are going to use more stamina, to let you know. So you got a bullpen. Most of your pitchers are only going to last about 5 innings if you're pitching like a crazy person. Most of us pitch like crazy people. So RB is just your substitution button. It's really simple in this game. It works for pitching and for batting. Your batter can move around in the box, swings with A, and steal with X, and bunt with B. Again, same type of stuff. You're pushing down, you're going to hit a grounder, or at least more often. Fly ball will be up. So that's always cool, especially when you got to, pop one up to get someone home from third. So classic fielding, nice and easy. throw to the base. So click to the base, want to throw to, and hit A. Not that hard. Base running's a little tricky sometimes because you've got advance all runners, return all runners, and advance. So normally you just kind of want to advance individual runners a lot of the time. One thing I've noticed, I get thrown out second a lot because I'll just be lazy and advance everybody. Boom. Nice little fly. Fortunately, right at a guy. That was a nice hit, though. So, nice and simple. And, okay, so like movement in the box. You notice it's kind of floaty. I mean, it's a bit of an arcade game. It's not, MLB The Show. It's not this big simulation. Again, when we were in the season mode, one thing you guys probably noticed is that there's no, like, GM stuff. There's no trades. There's no any of that. So, while they're going to do roster updates and whatnot, you really can't just, like, stack it. You're not going to be able to just make a bunch of all-stars, move them all to your favorite team. That's not how this one's going to work. Okay, nice save. Oh, God. This is what I was talking about, that I screw up. I'm going to be in a pickle forever, so I'm just going to get him out and leave the other guy third. You can pretty much run a pickle forever. That was really bad by me. But that's a perfect example of what I'm saying by advance all runners being a little funky with it. All right, so first inning, we scored a run. That's definitely good. In this game, depending on who you're playing against, one run can be enough sometimes. Okay, straight up the middle. Nice hit. So we're just going to probably play through an inning or two of this and then back out. So, again, it's pretty improved from last year. As far as should you buy it, I would say it's definitely something you should check out if you're a baseball fan. It's worth looking into. If you think you can deal with the fact it's a little bit more arcadey, it's just 2 buttons to play or whatnot, we're going to run him home. We're going to get thrown out at third because I'm an idiot. Okay, so again, I didn't do the base running correctly. That's a little tricky to get down right. You definitely could have scored it home. Let's see. We pitched yet? No, we haven't pitched yet. So again, pitching. Move side to side on the mound. There we go. Straight up the middle. Nice little hit by him. Alright. So, gonna get someone on base, I guess. Get him into a double.
Foul ball.
So, for those of you guys wondering what a low drop pitch looks like, hit that. By the fact that it's pretty far out. That should have been. Alright, that's a double play though. Oh my God, no, it's not, because our second baseman is like bad. One thing I have noticed in this game is turning double plays is way harder than it feels like it should be compared to the prevalence you see them in real life. So they're going to score again probably here. I'm not doing very well with my pitching today. Which is funny because I actually had to stream this one more time and it didn't work out because the audio was kind of screwed up. We're redoing it. But again, one thing, no one's going to try to go home on you. Everyone's got a game. Not to mention Solar actually does have a game in real life. But you can give a lot of movement to the ball. Like, look how far I brought that one in. Bring it out.
Ball.
Dirt here. Swung at it because it's an idiot. On that way.
Strike.
We can strike it out. Nope, not going to strike him out. Alright, that is going to be off the wall. Home run. Even worse. Alright, so we just gave up a home run. Normally I wouldn't be pitching this bad. I'm kind of just going stuff off. But you can just watch me get my butt kicked in the video, so that's always a plus. Alright, so I'm going to back out here real quick. Again, just go into settings real quick, just to remind everyone. Fielding controls, I highly recommend assisted. I highly recommend static. Huge. Just backing out. We're going to go look at the online real quick. Alright, so leaderboards. Alright, so you can see who's already doing pretty well. Last time I looked, ERAs are ridiculous in this. Yeah. Guys have insane ERAs. Hitting a lot of home runs too. A little crazy. So these are the guys who actually know what they're doing. Pull up my friends. None of my friends have played online. Kind of sad. I've also not played online yet, but oh, apparently I have. I'm the lowest person because I haven't done it. So I guess there's been 100 people. That's not that many. Oh well. But anyway, RBI Baseball. It's definitely worth checking out if you're a baseball fan. It's very much improved since 2014. Personally, I hated it for the first 20 minutes, but I really have grown to like it. It's a fun game. It's definitely worth checking out. So again, XBLA fans, we cover all the digital titles released on Xbox Live for under $30, including the free-to-play games like Smite, and also a lot of the ID at Xbox stuff like RBI Baseball. So definitely check us out. Give us a sub. Also check out our website, xblafans.com, and our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/xblafans. We cover every game that's released in that window or price range. And you check out new streams on the site every single day. Especially, we'll have stuff at launch every time. And we're going to be trying to do a lot more video content for you guys. So let us know what we can improve with this and what you liked. And we'll try to do more of these. So thanks again for watching, guys. It's been awesome.